This tutorial will show you where to go to edit the products and the categories on your ZenCart site. We're dealing only with categories, but it's in the same area. We have the Mac RAM site, which is a site that sells RAM for Macs. When we go to the administration part, when we log in, the way to get to this section is to click on Catalog and then Categories and Products. So once we're there, you can see that this is the list of categories we've got here. If we compare this to the front of the site, you'll see there's only 3 categories on the left hand side. The first one is desktops, the second one is laptops, and the third one is hard drives. So the reason for that, if you look in the back end, is that 2 of the categories have been disabled. So these icons here tell you whether something is enabled or disabled. So for example, if I wanted the USB drives to show up, I would click on there, and that's information I have previously entered. I would update that, and then when going back to this front page, that category shows up there. Now, as you can see, if I actually click on that, there's 3 products in there. However, we're not looking at products in this tutorial, we're just looking at categories. So now what I need to do is switch that off. And so you just click on it again, you can see it's turned red, and it says that the status is disabled again. ZenCart can have categories within categories, and as you can see here, you have desktops as the main category, iMac as the subcategory, and in this case you have even additional subcategories that you can click on before you get to the product. So let's see how that works in the administration area. We have desktops, we click on there and we get another subcategory, and then finally we get to the product area. To add a new category, I click on the new category button, type in new category. In this case I'm not going to put a description, but I could, and I could also upload an image. Once I've done that, I just save it. So here you can see new category. By default it's active, and to see it on the front of the page I just need to reload that page again, and you can see new category appearing there. To add a subcategory, I click into that category and then say new category again, subcategory. Again, I can put a description if I want, I can upload an image here if I want, then I save it. And when I refresh the front of the site, you can see new category and subcategory there. We don't really want that to be visible. So again, I go back into the area where we edit that, and rather than deleting it, which I can do and I will do shortly, I can just make it inactive. So that's the first part of orienting ourselves to where to edit categories.